You ever just have one of those days where everything you do just goes absolutely wrong and you feel like an utter failure, which is why I'm hiding up here. No, go back up. Go back up. You belong in the sky, ZomBo. Huh. Good Lord. So today we've got some big plans, and those big plans are going to require me to use my big boy brain, which seems to be gone today. Oh boy, let's get on into this. So, yes, we've made a little bit of improvements, which we will talk about right now. So, the first couple things I've done is I have linked up the storage coming off the absorption hopper into actual storage, and I've been slowly trying to work all of the different whitelisted items. So, these are the only items that are going to be allowed to go into the trash can. And then because all of these are locked, nothing but these items can go into here. So, that being said, that means we'll get some backup in this absorption hopper. So occasionally I'm gonna have to come over here and then add a new item in. But the fortunate part about this is because most of the items are coming in partially damaged, this allows us to put it in as just MBT tag, get rid of it, just use just this name right here, the item name, and it will flow all of them through. So we've got a bunch of them set up already just to kind of get rid of it. Also, I put my experience obelisk over here because it will also gather the experience, and as you notice, we're full on the tank. And then I made the solidifier. So if we look at our mob grinding, the only thing we have left is to make this entity spawner and the chicken feed, which I just don't feel like doing right now, but we do have the ability to make these little jelly babies. So we got these stupid little, we can eat these. They're nom nom delicious. Nom nom nom. It's like a big gummy worm. But yes, so we need to make a bunch of these because they're going to be used. I think you have to do a 3x3 grid of them. They're going to be used in order to make spawners of a specific kind. So yes, so we're going to deal with that at a later point, but that was done. The next thing I have done is we've added both of our emerald furnaces over here directly underneath the iron and zinc, and we also have ported the coal into them, so that way we're just insta heating all those up because I've been needing a crap ton of iron today. And then I've kind of cleaned up this a little bit back here, so if we come around to the back side, we now have storage for all of the stuff coming from the soul sand. Then we have over here coming down. I had a problem the other day. I think I mentioned it where just super lag because there was a bunch of items just sitting there. Well, now what we have down here is no longer a chest down here. We have our controllers and cabinets, and they're all diamond upgraded. Good Lord, this take a lot of resources to get every single one of these diamond locked. But as you can see, I mean, we've got like 7.5, 9.7 lapis lazuli, this is going to become important later on today. But then the diamonds, 420, 17.2 soul sand. Woo! So yes, so we've got some storage over there now. Moving on to more storage. It was a storage morning. It was very much a storage morning, but look at this. Okay, we've now got all of our storage chests in. And if we come all the way to the end, you're going to see these are where the last remaining ingredients that we have are going to go in the middle on either side. But we have all of these mystical flowers, and then I put all the tall ones in as well. I even got some hanging roots. So we are now all the way around the corner, all the way up to this point in all of the items. We don't have that many left to get, which is absolutely phenomenal. And I've got all of the storage chests on them, or storage drawers on them. So we are collecting a crap ton of stuff. And then if we come in here, you can see I've started to carry the theme over, but I've also started to make the theme, you know, keeping in part with like this mod pack. So I still need to do the walls back here, and obviously I still need to do all of this, and I need to get some more plants going on over here, by the way. But yes, we do. Hey, I needed that. Thank you very much. I actually needed an egg for the first thing we're gonna do today. Good job. So yes, we got that accomplished. And I don't remember if I showed you this or not, but this last night, I think it was last night I did this. Oh boy, we have a minecart system. And actually, if we look at our map, why can't I look at my map? If we look at our map, I believe Right here. Yeah, right here. You can see I've made a little stop here, and then you can get on another cart to go all the freaking way to right here. So I still haven't gone all the way to the end with it, but I did go past the end, by the way. I think it just infinitely goes stone. Once you reach the border of the end, I think it's just infinite stone after that point. I'm not going to test it. But yeah, what we have here is we've got a piece of string that's going to detect the player being in the minecart, and then it's going to pulse this, which powers the rail, sending us on our way. But at the same time, it's going to pulse this piston right here, which will cycle the dispenser because it will no longer be locking that dispenser. And then it's going to spit out another minecart. And then on our way back, it'll break the minecart, collecting the hopper, so we constantly have a feed, and I've got the same setup all the way on the other side. So now we have a much quicker, much easier, I can just hop in the minecart and walk away for a minute or two while I travel all the way down, which is very, very nice. Okay, now to get on with today, so I think it's in one of these, oh yeah, I also put these drip stones here, so we have some lava generation. Let me see, where did we put all this stuff? I started getting into thermal series. As you can see, I've got some of these right here. Where are right here? I made a metric butt ton of these magma crucibles, magmatic dynamos, and then I also made 17 gold-tiered cobble gens with a bunch of fluid pipes and whatnot, and I was trying to get them to work. Holy crap, this just does not work very well. I finally got the lava to flow with the immersive engineering pipes from the crucible into the magmatic dynamo because I was trying some crazy stuff that I should have just put the magmatic dynamo right onto the magma crucible, you know, so the bottom side of it, not the red nub, but the bottom side was against it. And then I have all these basic energy cables that I was trying to, it was just a whole mess. It was just an absolute mess. Like, let me just kind of, let me show you a little bit about what I was trying to do here. So I had basically this set up here with this set up here, and then we've got to have one of these right here, bam, like this. And then I had this right here, facing upwards though. And then we had this coming right here, and just pretend that this is upwards. And so I set this to where it was, oh, I can set it like that. Where's my wrench? Whatever. I had this set going in, I had this set coming out, and then I had this to where the outputs were blah, blah, blah. Right, I had this whole thing set up. So my goal was the cobblestone generator would spit cobblestone into here. This would burn into lava, but then I was like, oh shit, it needs power to run. Okay, maybe we'll make one of these and then have one of these like right here, which that's not gonna work. We need more power cable, and then we'll take this power cable like this, bam, no, like this, bam, bam, like that, and then we'll put some lapis lazuli in here because it will just make power with lapis lazuli, and then we can use that kind of like if you ever played Satisfactory. When you make your coal generators, you have to make some biofuel generators to at least power the water extractors to fill your generators up. And then you have all your incoming lines of coal that have to fill the generators up. And then when they're all 100% full, that's when you turn the generators on. So that's what I tried. I went like this. I said, okay, let's keep this off, and then we'll take this out, and then we'll power this up, and then we'll let this get full of RF, and then we'll take this and we'll stick it back down, and then we'll preload all that in there, and it still wasn't keeping up with the power. It was just draining instantly. And so I spent hours making all of these items and trying to plan a nice design for our soon-to-be storage facility, and it was just a nightmarish mess. Basically what I have going on back here, I got a little sneaky hole. I went from the inside of our house, I chopped the end off of the table, and I made this room. This is gonna be our storage room. It just seems fitting to be in the house. Plus, we can run lines underneath here coming from all of our farms over here and our body pots if we want to. We could run all of our farms back here because here's all of our gravelly and sandy and dust. And we could just easily run lines over here to store stuff. But it was just, nope, didn't work. As you can see, here's all my lapis that I was running the, what are these things called? Lapidary dynamos. Oh boy, and the whole reason I was working on power is because of what we talked about the other day. We need to get into a better storage system, and that is this right here, the refined storage, but that requires power. So, oh boy. So yes, I think what we're gonna do today is we're still gonna use these, the lapidary dynamos, but we're gonna do this kind of weird. We're gonna have these, but they're gonna have chicken coops on top of them with a 10-10-10 diamond chicken on top of it, which means I've got a bunch of work I need to do in order to get this going. So first things first, let's grab a stick, and then I probably don't have a feather over here, do I? Nope, didn't think so. Okay, so we need a feather. So we need to get the chicken coops going. So I need to make a little spot, which I'll probably do over here, right? I mean, it makes sense. I've got all the animals over here. How's that gonna look for... Yeah, we could, like, kind of build a pen right here, and then we could always extract the resources out to our storage over here. That's not a big deal. So, yeah, we'll make a little thing over here for them all. But let's get a feather real fast, which please tell me I have feathers and bones and feathers. There we go, right there. So, yes, we need to get into chickens, which is underneath the passive mobs. Oh, boy, this is just... Oh, it hurts my brain. So, chicken chaser. The chicken catcher can be used on chicken mobs to turn them into items. So chicken catcher, we got just a kind of egg, a stick, and a feather. No big whoop. We can do that. Hello, bee. Let's get over here to our crafting table. We got the egg, we got the stick, we got the feather, and bam, chicken catcher. So now we need to go off and, well, I guess it wants us to build the breeders in the roosts first. So, okay, what are these? Hay bales, a wheat seed, and any kind of plankage action. That is easy enough to do, and let's get rid of all of this other gubbins. By the way, when you complete one of the quests for thermal series, basically because I built the dynamo, that gave me the book as the reward, the Thermalpedia, which we will be extensively reading through. Oh boy, are we ever going to read through that in order to try and figure all of this crapola out. Hey, I got a random sorting modifier. That was another thing. I didn't have any augmentations for the dynamos, which I greatly needed. And of course, big dumb me no understand that I need that. You know what? You can go away. You're broken. And all my stuff is everywhere. Where's my pickaxe? Where the shit? Oh, my pickaxe is right there where my torches are supposed to be. God, people, I am a hot mess today. So it said we need hay bales, seeds, and any kind of plankage action. So we'll just go bam, grab some logs, come all the way down here, get a seed, and well, actually we're gonna need a bunch of these. So we'll just grab these, and we'll grab a bunch of those as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. I need to upgrade all of these storage units as well so we can hold more, but that's gonna be a while. So actually, you know what? Let me show you those while I'm thinking about it. So at functional storage. So it starts out with 2 copper blocks, 4 copper ingots, 2 chests, and then any kind of drawer. And then to go from there, you use the copper upgrade with 3 gold blocks and 2 chests, and then you step it up from there to 2 diamond blocks and 4 diamonds and 2 more chests. And I did that for all of those down there, which is like 26 chests. Whew, that's a lot. Okay, so it wants us to build these coops, right? What is the name of this mod, by the way? Bam, bam, bam. Passive resources. This is just... No. Right here. Chickens. Chickens! So at chicken. Good. So as you can see, we have a whole bunch of different kind of chickens. And now, if you ever played any kind of modded, there's usually a bee mod, a chicken mod, liquid cow mod. All 3 of those are ways that you can passively start getting the resources from specific animals. But we got to breed them all up. So it is kind of a pain in the butt. I believe we're going to be getting a smart chicken first. But this one right here, the diamond chicken, is the one we want. So we need to breed a gold chicken. Oh, I've got a little bit of lag going on. A gold chicken with a glass chicken. Oh, God. And then the glass chicken's going to take, you know, wow, a nether quartz chicken and a redstone chicken. And I need to figure out why I've got so much lag right now. What the heck? No, it's fine. It's just in REI, apparently. Like, let's take a look at this. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's dropping just in REI. That's dropping to no frame rate. Like, let's see if we like type in a different mod. That is wild. Yeah, and look, now it's back to normal again. It's something about the chicken mod. Yeah, look at this. I'm back to low frame rates again. What the heck? That's wonderful. Something about the chicken mod in REI does not like the frame rates. But yes, so okay, we'll ignore all that for a second. That was wild. A little on-camera debugging there. And now I'm back to my storage unit. Apparently, it's my it's because I still got the chickens on. Go away. Oh my God, there we go. Okay, back to normal again. Woo-wee. Okay, we need all these hay bales. That always takes forever for some reason. And then we make all these plankage action, and then it said planks like this. It wanted some seeds, and then it wanted some hay bales, and we only need like, let's get like 4 breeders. I don't think we need all of these breeders. So that was that. Bam. So basically, we're just gonna breed the chickens in there. I mean, it's the same way that you would breed any other thing, but they're gonna be inside a facility instead. Now, the roost is where we're gonna actually, like, you know, have the chickens live. So the roost is going to be just planks and hay bales, nice and easy. We're gonna need a lot of these. Oh God, I hate to go into JEI again. At chickens. Oh God, I got at. So what is that? 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 48, 51, 54, 57, 57. There's 57 different kinds of chickens. Oh God, that means I gotta make 57 different coops. This is gonna be a nightmare. And then we're gonna need all the coops again. No, Nathan, take the chicken mod. What is with this chicken mod? If anybody else has this issue with REI, let me know, because that is absolutely bonkers wild. Absolutely crazy. You know what? I'll just make 12 for the time being. We now know how much we need. So we've got these. Bam, there we go. Done, nailed it, dusted. Oh, we got honey cakes. So now we get to make our first chicken. Craftable chickens. These chickens can be crafted directly. So look, this one's not bugging out. So cactus green chicken. We're gonna need, oh, it's a good thing we have our mechanical crafter. So what? We don't have to go find the chickens. We can just craft them? That's awesome. This is gonna make this mod really easy. Okay, so as you can see, we just need to craft all these chickens, and then from here, we're gonna breed these chickens up to make the other chickens. So I'm gonna go, oh, yellow dye or sulfur dust, okay. I'm gonna go about collecting all of the stuff and things we need for all of these chickens. We're gonna build a little building, back off over here, and then we'll get some chickens going. Yeah, I like it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna build it over here. Since I've started prettifying and beautifying everything, I'm gonna go that way. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit after I'm done dealing with crazy chickens. You know, I realized I never actually said, hi, welcome to ZomBo Land Gaming. I'm ZomBo Skater. I just got right into it because my brain is just, woo, out there today. Hi, little drink me. So, I've got all the stuff to make the craftable chickens. And I also made an upgrade over here, which is going to speed up our crusher, but no big deal. So, the speed that you see all of this stuff moving at right now is the normal speed. And if I go ahead and let's go ahead and pop these in, we need a bunch of these, so we're gonna craft a bunch. So you never saw me actually use this to make the crusher wheels, right? You saw me in all the mods 9 and I believe 8, but you never saw me in this mod pack do it. So watch how freaking slow this is. It takes a while for it to get going. Look at this. Look how slow that's going. Okay, screw that. So we come down underneath here to the speed controller, and we're gonna increase this up to 32. And yes, so much faster. And look at those crusher wheels. Those things are just going to town. But yes, this is how the mechanical crafters work. And bam, there's our chicken. So that is our first chicken. And we need at least 2 of each. At least 2 of each. I'm probably gonna get 3. That way I can have one, the lowest of the 3 in the coop, to have it just start collecting for us and then use the other 2 to breed. So well, let's go ahead and get our rewards, and then you can see the next thing is going to be to start breeding them up. And so each one, like we saw, is going to take 2 different kinds of chickens to breed them up, and there is a bunch of them. But for the time being, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into my inventory. So yes, there's our little chicken. He is a growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. So what's going to happen is we're going to start breeding these guys up, and they're slowly going to improve. We're just going to keep getting the highest pairs, and we're just going to keep putting the highest pairs together until we get a 10-10-10 chicken. Oh boy. If I go in my backpack, you can see we've got another one here, and he's just a 1-1-1 as well. But I also have all of these eggs and the bone meal and all that sort of stuff and things. So let's go ahead and stick these bad man pajamas back here to begin with. And hopefully, we can get them to create some better stuff and things. And it looks like we need... What do we need here? Oh, it's just this and this. Wait, no, it's that and that. What do we need in here? Is there a book for this? What the heck? Oh, it closes the curtains so you can't see them doing the dirty. They need something. They need, I'm assuming wheat seeds, right? I'm assuming wheat seeds, because that's what you need when you're breeding normal chickens. Wow, there's just not many seeds in there. You are not growing seeds, my guy. Can I do this? Can I grab some of this and do this? Yes, I can. Oh, look at us. We're smart. We know our mod packs. So yeah, I've designated this room is going to be for these guys. And yeah, there you go. Now you can see our percentages going up. So yeah, we're just going to start crafting these guys up, sticking them in these breeders. And that actually means I'm going to want to make... that is not what I wanted. I wanted this. 4, 8, carry the 3, 11. I'm going to want to make 11 breeders then, so we can start breeding as many of these up as we can. Or I can just sit here until I get a 10-10 and then stick one in here, because we can only fit one in here, I think. So, because it looked like I stacked 2 up here. Oh, come on, let's see what our first reward is going to be. So right now they're a 1-1 and a 1-1. Oh, this is going to take a hot minute to get all this stuff and things. Come on, hurry up and finish breeding. Daddy needs to make himself some freaking power. And now we have, look at that, 3, 3, and 2. Heck yeah. So let's just go ahead and pop that guy in there right now. So now we've got a 3, 3, 2 with a 1, 1, 1. And that should hopefully breed another high level one. And we'll just stick them in, and the process is just going to keep cycling through until we can get a 10, 10, 10. So now that you saw how to craft these chickens, the recipes are right there in the quest log. So you don't need to see me do it, but I am just gonna get to crafting, and I'll be back as soon as we have a whole crap ton of chickens. Okay, for you, it's been the blink of an eye. For me, it's been about 5 hours, but holy crap, look at all them roosts. Holy buddy boy, look at this. We have every roost imaginable. There's, well, with the exception of one. We still have one more to get, but this... surprisingly, actually very easy. I could have sworn I remembered the chickens being a little bit more difficult, but holy crap. We already have 2,000 plus. I think there's like 4 stacks in here. Yeah, 4 stacks in here. So I was able to go through as I was making all this. As soon as I got that diamond chicken, then I went back over to our little gravelly, dusty fricator mashigger thingy. Words are hard. I was able to make all these diamond chests, so I've got all of the non 10 by 10 by 10 chickens inside there, just in case we want to start breeding some stuff up again. I added a couple more of the breeders, and then over in this chest is the chest full of 10 by 10 by 10s. So these are the ones that if we have to breed anything up, we're going to want to utilize. Now, that being said, bam, right there, I only need 12 of these. So we're going to take 12 of them. I think 12 is going to be sufficient. So we are going to make a lapidary dynamo or lapidary generator, I can't remember what they're called, setup for our power. The whole point of all of these chickens, look at all those chickens, was just to get these right here. So yes, it's pretty awesome. I mean, look, we even have like, is this netherite nuggets? What are these? Are these, tell me, what are you doing? Well, they're going so quickly, I don't even know. Yeah, netherite nuggets. I mean, come on, that's amazing. But we still have one more to get, and in doing that, I need 1, 3. Nope, that's too many books. I don't need that many books. The last one we need to get is the smart chicken. So essentially, we've got like tier 1s here, and then I think right here, tier 2 starts, and then it kind of goes over here a bit. And then there's tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6. There's 6 tiers of the chickens, netherite being the very last one, followed by the smart chicken. So with the smart chicken, oddly enough, it's considered tier 7. But it's actually one of the ones that I remember getting first on every other mod version. So yes, what we need to do is find our crafting table right here, and we're gonna make some paper. Yes, right there, and we're gonna take this paper and surround it by. We only needed 1 leather, by the way. And now we need to go find a chicken. Let's hope that there's just a random chicken walking around here. And of course, there's probably not. And I don't think I'm gonna have to release those. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to get a chicken spawned in, and so I don't know if it works on baby chickens. But you know what we could do? We could just smash a whole bunch of eggs up against the wall and see if we get ourselves a good chicken. This never gets old. There's a chicken right there. So I guess I need to let these guys grow up, and then once one of them's grown up, I'll go ahead and hit it with a book, and it'll make us a smart chicken. And then we're gonna have to. I hope it just drops it like it did with the crafting and everything. That's enough. That's enough chickens. So yes, that'll do that. But let's go ahead and get on in here to one of these chests has stuff and things. One of these chests has the magic sauce in it. We're gonna need item pipes, I think. No, we're not. We don't need any pipes. We just need cables. We just need cables, and oh, my stuff is all over the place. Do you see now why we're trying to get our words are hard? Why are words so hard? There it is, lapidary dynamo. Good grief, there's 2 of them there. And then we need cable. I'm assuming cable is in here. Oh, this is gonna take a whole lot less space than before now. Because now we don't need to have all the piping going between the dynamos and all that sort of stuff. I need 2 roosts. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of which, so look at the map. I'm going to be able to actually just punch right through the wall here and put it into the roost area. I'm loving how this little layout's going. This is just kind of, it's organically coming together, and I am in need of food. Good grief. It's a good thing I have some smelted up. I took over the... I took over the furnaces to make myself some food. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, boy. So what was I doing? What was I? I was going to get roost. Yes, I made more than I thought was necessary for all of the stuff and things for our little room here. And I think we should have a couple left over, probably in this chest. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I just need the roost. We're going to need to make 2 more, so let's do this, which means we're going to need some seeds. And then I think we're going to need item pipes, or I wonder if I can just do chutes into this. We're going to try the chutes. If not chutes, then we'll use item pipes. We might need item pipes, but maybe we get lucky and we can just use the chutes. We'll grab some of these item pipes over here while we're at it, just in case. I think we had it in right there. Those are fluid pipes. We don't need fluid pipes. It was the other color. Oh, good gravy with all this stuff and things. Okay, item pipes, more item pipes, and this is by pipes, right? So I need, is this power? That's thermal expansion, so the power wrench ain't gonna do nothing. What else? Oh, right there. Is that it? That is the pipes wrench. Yes, there we go. I knew exactly where it was. First try. Yep, first try. Now, how do I want to set this up? I'm thinking it doesn't really matter, to be perfectly honest. I say we just go kabam and kabam like that, and then we'll have our energy pipe come out like this. And we're going to have 12 of these things, so 6 on either side. We'll eventually be able to expand it. I can just walk right through the cables. Ha! Interesting. So then if I take my chutes, and we'll see if this works. And we go boom, and then we need our roost, boom, and then take out our diamond chickens, and we just need 1 in there. So now he should start making diamonds. And then the other thing we're going to need is we're going to need upgrades to our generators. Dude, that popped right in. That popped right in. Ha ha! Oh, and there's already 5 in there. It's already working. We already have steady power. Oh, that's perfection. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And that's without even any upgrades in here. Output 10%. Wow, wait, output 10%. So we need to get an energy cell. So let's look at this right here. Energy cell, right? Is that what they're called? Yeah, these things right here by power. So that is going to take 4 iron ingots, 4 tiny capacitors, and a dielectric casing. I don't know if I showed, I haven't showed any of this because I made all this stuff off camera between episodes. Most of the equipment by power and thermal expansion stuff require QEI or quality something iron. No, quartz enriched iron. That's the word for it, which is just 3 quartz and a piece of 1 quartz and 3 iron. But this is just regular iron ingots. The basic capacitors, you get 2 of them from a regular capacitor, and it's 4 iron, a block of redstone, and dielectric paste. Dielectric paste is 3 charcoal, 2 clay, and lava bucket. But now that we have the blaze chicken, I can make blaze powder, which saves me some charcoal or coal and clay. Words. So yes, okay, so that's all that. And then the dielectric casing is 4 pieces of iron. See how expensive this shit is? And dielectric rods. Dielectric rods are 3 iron bars with 6 dielectric paste, and you get 8 of them. So I'm gonna go get, if we just up this, what is it up to? So this is then just 2 of these starter cells with another dielectric casing. Then we go up to energized steel. So energized steel, thank you, that doesn't help me. Energizer. Oh, so we need to make this energizer, which is this right here. Glass, dielectric casing, and that. But then don't you need something with this? Oh, you need all this stuff, the rods. Does it talk about this in the, in this? Is this power? This is power, right? Oh, it does talk about it a little bit. Okay, so I need to kind of make some of this stuff for those things, but I think we'll just make a basic and a, yeah, we'll just make the basic to start with just so we have a little bit. It's basically like a battery, right? It's storing all the power in it and then sends it out. So that's that right there. This is, wow, okay, so we've got this going. So I'm gonna get all of this set up. I think I'm gonna actually make 24 of these. Which actually, how much is this gonna output? Do we have information? Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't talk about it. Here we go. Energy production 4 RF, max production 40. So the max production of this is 40 RF per tick. Our cable is capable of holding a lot, right? So we can store 4,000 in here. I don't know how much this cable is holding or how much it's able to transfer. So if we go to cable, we can see the basic cable can handle 2K. So this can store a hell of a lot more than that can handle. And then if we look at our energy cell, this one can hold basically, wait, hold on. What did that say? Basic? Yeah, so 4,000. So it can hold 4,000, right? No, that's the EMC. Can I, like, it doesn't tell me. I guess we're gonna have to build it to see how much it can store. So yes, so basically we have 4,000 FE available to us roughly at this point in time of going into our machines. And then if we look at our machines here, we're going to go into storage, RF. Our controller kind of requires 32,000. Yikes. And then it's just going to keep increasing with each little piece that we add. Or maybe not. It doesn't look like any of this actually tells you the power of it. So 32,000, so that's math, 8, that's 8, no, yes, 8, so 8 of those, oh, okay, yeah, so putting down 24 is just going to future-proof us to be able to run this off to other things, because this is going to kind of be my storage room and my power room all in one. Wow, okay, so I've got a lot of stuff and things I need to go craft up and build now. And we'll come back and I'm going to have kind of the basic controller layup setup. We walked through how to build most of this the other day. This is the coarse enriched iron. Advanced processor comes from raw advanced processor, which requires us to use our little deployer setup there with processor binding, silicon, redstone dust with a diamond. Processor binding is string and slime, and what's awesome is now we have slime with the chicken, so I don't have to worry about waiting for him to come in. Silicon we can make from smelting down either quartz or Certus quartz. I'm probably going to use Certus quartz just because it's I'm getting more of it than I am the quartz right now. It's automated, whereas the quartz is still semi-automated. And then the machine casing is quartz enriched iron around just any kind of stone, and then once again 3 iron and 1 quartz. So that's all of that. The grid, more of the same, except for we've got construction cores, which is glowstone dust, and a basic processor. The basic processor is the same thing as the advanced processor, just with iron. And the deconstruction core, which is this red one, is using the same thing, a basic processor. The improved processor is using gold, because it kind of looks gold. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to make all of those pieces and parts all right here. The big part's going to be these discs. So the discs require, I want to go up to 64K. I don't want to dick around. I want to go straight all the way up to 64K. So 64K requires a storage housing. They all require storage housings, which are redstone, QEI, and some glass. But then here's the big part. A 64K storage part, and we're going to want 8 of these, require 3 16K each. The 16K require 4K each. The 4K require 1K each. And then the 1K is just glass. So there's going to be a lot. I mean, I'm probably not going to come back to this video for you guys. It'll be a second. For me, it's probably going to be a day and a half. So I'm going to be really busy building all this up. But we will make a cut in 3, 2, 1, build. Oh, boy, that has been probably another hour or two of just grinding out resources. Holy crap. So I have made some corrections over here. You see now our deployer system. I've taken the power off of this belt and just gone straight up, moved it sideways, and I've added chests up there, along with now I've labeled what the deployers are. In the case of this, it's for making the processors. So we've got the processor binding, which is slime and 2 string. The silicon, which is smelted out of either Certus quartz or quartz. I use quartz because we have a chicken for that now. And then the redstone, right? And then all I've been doing is tossing either diamonds, gold, or iron in here, just whatever I need for the stuff, right? As you can see, it's going across, and then boom, getting picked up over here, which is great. Oh man, we're about to get rid of this. It's amazing. It's amazing. One thing I need to do, where did I put that book? Let's go see if we can't get us a smart chicken before I take you into the other room and we start actually crafting some stuff and things up. Come here. I need my book. Hello, can I have my book? Oh my god, there's so many animals here. Get out of here. Okay, chicken. Ha ha ha. He's just, yeah, what? I need you to go somewhere else there, chicken. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up with the chicken catcher? Where's our chicken catcher? I hope I can pick him up. I think I made oopsie. I was really hoping he would just turn into the thingy majiggers that we were getting earlier when we were crafting stuff and things. If you do, I swear, this chest is just disastrous. Does anybody see a chicken catcher? This has been my life for like what, 2 weeks now? A week, however long it's been. I don't even know how long it's been. It has been. This is disgusting. This is just absolutely disgusting. God, this is just absolutely horrible. Is it in here? Is it in here? I don't see it. I don't see it. We'll deal with it later. Okay, Mr. Smart Chicken. You're gonna poop out eggs or something, right? I don't know what you do. Okay, screw that. We'll deal with that later. But okay, deployer done, and now we need to get to crafting. So first things first, I need to borrow this. All of this is gonna come in a second. We don't need that right now. Oh, I feel so bad just sticking that in there. What we do have, however, is the next step in our quest. So we made the controller, we made the disk drive, the next thing was all these discs. Now, I could have just finished the quest with one 1K storage, which is a storage housing, 3 redstone, 2 glass, 3 QEI, and the 1K storage part, which is QEI, 3 glass, redstone, 4 silicon. But no, I can't do that. I wanted to go straight up to 64. I have paper because numbers. So in order to make this 64K storage part, you're gonna need, and we want 8 of these. You're gonna need 32 of these advanced processors, which are made from the raw advanced processors, which is the diamond and redstone and silicon and processor binding, right? And then we go to here, and then we have 1 redstone dust, 1 QEI, which means we need 8 of each of those, but then we need 24, because it's 8 times 3, 16K. Improved processors, we need 96 improved processors, which are made out of gold in the same process. Back here, and then we need, and then we need 72 4K storage units, and we need 24 of each of these. And then for the 1K storage parts, we need 256 of the 1K storage parts, and then we need 288 basic processors. Basic processors are made with iron. And then we get back in here, and then we get back in here, then we get back in here, and the 1K storage parts. That's going to be 864 silicon, 648 glass, and then 216 of all of these. Oh, God. Oh, it was actually 216 of the 1K storage parts. So that is what we're about to build. I've got, right here, all of these pieces of parts. So all of this right here, which can't even fit into our inventory, those 3 lines were for the 1K storage parts. So let's go ahead and type in 1K. That is an IK. 1K storage parts. Ooh, I better do this like this. At refined 1K. There we go. So 1K storage parts. Let's make as many of those as we can. And then refill up our inventory with more. Am I making these, or am I... Why are you not making these? There we go. Oh, because I'm an idiot. I'm being a little too quick. Okay. Now we need more glass. Yoink. Oh, God. It's so disastrous. Oh, I can just... Yep. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Why are you not making the rest of these? Why are you not making the rest of these? What are we missing? We're missing silicon? What? We're missing silicon. Oh, my God. I got rid of silicon. Crap-a-doodles. How much do I need? How much do I need? I need 54 more silicon. 54 more silicon. Oh God. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on. Pretend like it didn't exist. We will get the rest of the silicon at a later point. We will 54. No, not. No. If it's 54, that's 54 times 4. So that's 116. 216 silicon, right? Yes? No? I don't know. I don't be knowing nothing. All right. What is the next one? 16K? Is that the next one up? Yes, it is. Okay. Yes. There we go. No, these are the basic processors. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go 64K. That'll get us there. 64K. Then we need these ones. And then we need these ones. And then what is it missing? Move items is not supported with this recipe. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to do this by hand? I'm going to have to do this by hand? Which one am I making? What is this? The 16? 4K. I can't believe I have to do all this by hand. Why am I doing this on camera? 50. There we go. Oh. There we go. Why would it not let me do that before? And so now we're missing those? Why am I... Oh, because I'm missing the 1K ones. Yes. Brain is working. Brain is partially working. Brain's not working. We can just put all of this in here now. Oh, God. No, that was 16K right there. We need that. What do you mean not supported by thingy-majigger? 16K. Bam, 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 make, bam. We are done with what we can make on that right now. And then finally, 64K storage parts. Bam, bam. Make as many as we can. Oh, God. 64K. Oh, so we're missing 2, basically. And then if we take a housing, and we put the housing like that. Oh, God, that's 6 of those. Oh God, okay, so I need to make 54 more silicone, so we'll get to that in a second. But that being said, okay, so did I show you this? I think I showed you this, right? So we got the chickens, we got the diamond chickens, and they're pooping out into here, pooping into the lapidary dynamo, and powering. It goes into an energy cell. I don't think I did show you this, did I? Did I show you this? I have no idea. The day has been very, very long. Drink me. I need to learn to dispel spell to get rid of this familiar because he won't go away. And he's in my way all the time. So yeah, we've got the diamond 10-10-10 chickens pooping into the chute, pooping into the lapidary dynamo, and then all that power is getting stored here. And then I've just routed a line so that way we can pull the line off wherever we need to. And we have placed our controller in here. And as you can see, anything that's attached to this controller will show up here. And now if we come into here, we can go bam, 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 and bam. We now have 384,000 items worth of storage. Now, that's all well and good. However, I'd like to be able to see what we're doing. So that comes the next part. So I am going to go craft up a few components that we should have all of the pieces and parts in here. So we don't use these pieces and parts. Let's stick them back up there. And then we're going to grab... Where did I put them? We're going to grab... why is there seared brick in the midst of all of this stuff and things? Is this... That was the chest I put it in, right? It's a disastrous mess. I think we need these, and this, and this, and maybe machine frames. I don't know. This. Sure. I think I need redstone as well. I don't have any here. Oh, we just take the redstone blocks. Huh. Can you tell my light? Live with my brain for just 2 seconds. For just two measly seconds. Okay, so we're not going to collect the rewards yet. What we are going to make is a fluid disc. We're not going to use this because I'm not going to be storing fluids here. But we're going to do it, right? So it's the same process as all the other ones if you wanted to go all the way up to the highest level, which is this, and then this, and then this, and blah, blah, blah. We're not. We're just going to make 164K fluid storage. So it requires a housing, and then it requires 4 silicon, the bucket, quartz enriched iron, and 3 of the iron ingots. So 64K. Bam. And I'm missing silicone for that too? No, I have it right there. What am I doing? I can just grab that and then grab one of these. Bam. Done. Nailed it. Can't be stopped. There we go. That one's done. So now, once again, all well and good to be able to put fluid in, but I'd like to be able to see it. So we need to make a grid, which if we type into here, grid, we're going to take just this basic grid. Now, these are, you can color these, which is kind of cool, but we're just going to make a basic grid, and we got to do it in here. We need construction cores and destruction cores. The construction core is a basic processor and glowstone, so we'll make one of those. And then we're going to need a destruction core, which is nether quartz, so we'll make one of those. And then we're going to come back into here, and now what's it wanting? It wants machine casings. What? Where's my QEI? Where's all my QEI? Right there, and some more glass, and there's advanced processors. There's all my processor bindings. I guess we don't need the machine. Ah, here we go. Machine casings. That's what we... Oh, God. And now I have no space in my inventory. You go up there. You can also go up there. Grid. Nailed it. Boom. And I'm just going to make a couple more of these because I know we're going to need, like, a whole bunch more of these for other stuff and things. Oops, I should have made a couple more of those. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Okay, so now we need to make the crafting grid. Because it's all well and good to have a grid that you can look at your items, but wouldn't you like to also be able to craft right where you're looking for your items? I know I would. Selling point for refined storage. Bam, there we go. And now we're going to need another grid just because. So there we go. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a little break from this so we can actually go freaking stick this bad boy over here so we can see what the hell we're doing. And we're just going to break out the wall right here. And we're going to go pink. And look at that. Power comes on. You can see that it can see it. And also you can now see the power. So we've got stored in here almost a full thing. This requires 10 FE. This requires 6. This requires 4. So right now we're using 20 FE. We're more than covered. because right now, if you look at one of these bad boys, they're making 4,000. So we're good to go, I think, right? Is it 4? Yeah, 4 FE. So we're more than good to go. But now look at this. I can go ahead and toss that item in there, and if I walk away, you can see that one of these storage units says that there's 6 items stored in there. And then if we come into here, you can see my redstone block, or if I didn't, let's just, if we tossed all of this stuff in here like this, you can see they're all in there. And the storage disk now shows 608 parts. And if I wanted to search for a particular thing, I can say redstone. You can see it just shows just that. And so now I can grab this and I can go like this, and I go bam, like that. Woohoo! So now we can do all of our crafting in here, which is absolutely amazing because I can even search recipes. But first we need to look at our quest book. So we've made the grid, we've made the crafting grid. Now we want to make a pattern grid, because what we're going to do here is if we want to start auto crafting stuff, we can make patterns and then also make what's going to come next, the crafter. And then we can have this thing just craft items for us as long as there's ingredients in there and we have patterns for it. Oh God. Okay. So let's go pattern like this, and we're going to make this one right here, the pattern grid. Bam. And what is it missing? What's it missing? It's missing a pattern. So we're gonna go bam, make the pattern, stick that back in there, pattern grid, make that, bam, look at that. And we can go ahead and stick this bad boy. Nope, I need to, there we go, right there. And now you can see the pattern grid's there, and it requires 4 FE as well. And what's next? The next is the fluid grid. I might as well add it. I could add another storage unit and just put the lowest tier fluids in there. And then we can pipe fluids over here. Why not, right? So we're going to go back into here, and we're going to go fluid grid, which I believe is going to require us. Oh yeah, we need to make another crafter. So fluid grid, bam, 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 fluid grid, bam. And then I think I can place this right here like that. Oh, we got a fluid grid. Woo, look at us making progress here. And so now that's all of that. Do we want to get into wireless grid? Sure, why not? We're not going to use it. This requires, we will later on, but not right now. This requires a grid, ender pearl, advanced processor, and QEI. So what we're going to have to do again is make another grid, right? So let's just make 2 of these bad man pajamas, because we're going to have to make 2 of them. So let's go like that and go, oh, I think we can only make 1 of those, because we need more improved construction cores, bam, and another destruction core, bam. See how much better this is? It's all just here. I don't have to go search it in chests. And now we need to go, we need to make grids, right? I didn't make grids. Bam, and bam, and bam. And now we can go wireless, which one does it want to make? Wireless crafting monitor, yes. Wireless grid, yes, bam, done. Not going to use that right now. And wireless crafting monitor, is that the next wait, hold on. Wireless grid. There we go. Okay, and now it wants us to make the wireless crafting grid, okay, which is this one, right? No, that's monitor. Wireless crafting grid. Bam. What are we missing? I'm missing a grid. Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me with the... No, just make it... Oh my God, I just want to make a regular ass grid. Oh, okay. Okay, regular ass grid. Can I make 1 more of these? I sure as shit cannot, because I need to make 2 more. Oh, this is my life. This is my life. Bam, 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 and then wireless crafting grid, bam, and I'm missing the grid right there like that. That's a wireless grid. What do I need in here? Wait, what? Wireless crafting grid requires a grid. What am I missing? I've got a grid right there. That's the wireless grid. What the? Oh, that's a crafting grid. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There we go. Crafting grid. Brain work. Brain smart. Brain go brrr, from too much. No, and I gotta now stick it into my hotbar here, and then take it back there, and then your next grid. Okay. And now we need to make the crafter, which requires all of this stuff. So we need another construction core, and another one of these. Bam, 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 and another one of these. Can you tell I'm going cuckoo crazy, loco and cabeza? And then crafter. But look at us, we're taking care of all of the refined crafting manager. crafter right here. Bam. What do you need? A machine casing. Bam. What do I need? I need stone. Do I have stone in my inventory? Nope. Hopefully we have stone around the corner. Do we have stone around the corner? Of course not. Why would we have stone around the corner? Of course not. We're just trying to complete quests here, game. Come on. Stone. There we go. I knew it. I had it in my inventory the whole entire time. You saw me. You saw it happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. And then place that there. Bam, bam. And now we need to make the crafter. Bam, bam, crafter, bam. And is it the pattern maker? We have the pattern grid right here. So let's put the crafter right there. Oh, and now you can see we have the crafting grid and the crafter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. One thing left, the requester, which is going to take a whole bunch of stuff. And I think we might have all of the stuff to make all of this on us. Requester. Requester? Hello? Hello? That was called the requester, was it not? What was it called? Requester. Okay. Is that not from refined storage? Was that not from refined storage? Requester is... Oh, RS Requestify. Ah, whole different freaking mod pack. Requestify. And that's this right here. Okay, so we're going to need to make a detector, which I need to make redstone comparators, which I've got this right here. Oh, we need to make torches. We need 2 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, bam. Put you back up in there. I made way more than I needed to. And now we need to go back into here, bam, and make 1, 2 of those. And now we should have everything we need for that, right? What was I missing? What's in the machine casing? Good grief. This game sometimes. Bam, bam, bam. We need to make another machine casing, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And now we need to make 2 crafting upgrade thingamajiggers, which means I need to make 2 of these upgrades, which 1, 2. And then now we should be able to make... Oh, God, what are we missing? We're missing a crafting table and construction cores? I think. Crafting table. Let's make 1 of those. Bam. Oh, no, I don't have... Ah! You come here. You know what? Blah! Just grab all of this stuff. Let's utilize this the way it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay, so now we've done that. We need to make these. We need to make these. We need to make these. We go 1, 2, and then we need to make this, and we go bam, and go 1, 2, 3, and then we need to go here, and go here, and go here, and go. I hope that was enough. And then we go here, and is that the requester? That's the requester. Yes, nailed it. I don't know where this goes. I have no idea where this goes. I'm just gonna stick it down here. I have no idea what this thing does whatsoever. But that being said, we are done with Refined Storage Quest. How is this the very first freaking quest line that we have now finished? I mean, look at this. We're gonna make Big Red Jeep or Saucism, Dana, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna make him jealous when we hit this last quest reward. And did it say that we were done with that? Look at all those quests going on. That's wild. What did we get? Mob imprisonment tool, redstone flux cell frame, an osmium paxel, add-on range, feral. Oh, feral. Those are kind of cool. Casings, skulk sensors, nice, and laser nodes. Woo-wee. That's crazy. All right, we have done it. We have completed the task at hand today. Oh, we've done our storage unit. We've done our chickens. And I need to now just go around and grab all of our loot, clean up all of this, and dump it back into there. Oh, this feels so good, y'all. We've got storage upgraded. Eventually, I think we're going to go to the AE2 storage unit, but for the time being, that's going to work out perfectly. And also, what I did over here was I have come over here and labeled all of these chickens, what kind of chicken they are, what tier they are, and what their parents need to be for each one of the chickens. But these are, I cannot believe how overpowered these are. I mean, it's just wild. I mean, I'll take a stack of diamonds, and look, it's already at 2K because it just dropped this whole stack down here. I mean, if I take like 4 stacks out, it's already pooping them in there. It's already back at 2K again. It's just wild. It is insane how many resources I have from this. But we've also made a little way to come around here to our storage unit. I really don't think I'm going to have to expand power, but I basically left... I didn't leave enough space. I need to... I'm gonna make facades. I think... shit. I'm gonna have to take the power up and over, because I left 3 spaces here so I can make a whole nother row of these. I haven't upgraded these yet. I haven't put in any augmentation, which we will do to boost, but right now we don't need it. So, oh boy, I think that is definitely going to call it, because I am going cuckoo. I have been at this for a little over 8 hours today, getting all the chickens bred up, getting all the pieces and parts for making the storage and the power, and my brain has gone brrr. So I think on that note, I am out of here. I'm going to go take a very long break, and then I'm going to come back and clean all this up. And I think in the next episode, what are we going to work on? What do we get here? Oh, feral flames. Very nice. Okay, I think in the next episode, I don't want to do all that. Next episode, we are all done with chickens too. Maybe make lasers? We can do that. I can finish create off camera. Maybe we'll get into the full thing of power, so we can start getting these energizing orbs and start getting the stuff from there, and mechanism. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get power set up so we can get better level cables and the energy cells, and then we'll get into mechanism. I think that's gonna be great. Also, I'm gonna go gather a bunch of pieces and parts that we're gonna need for tiering up the blood magic, which I believe I did show you that I have kind of started decorating a little bit, not by much. But on that note, everyone, I thank you ever so much for dealing with my chaotic ass today, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed. I hope maybe you learned something through my trials and tribulations, and just thoroughly enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this immensely, because I am having a blast playing this mod pack, as you can probably tell. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, share with the universe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta for now. Bye!